remain standing for the presentation of
Speak out.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Green Run NJROTC. The national anthem will be performed by the Green Run Madrigal Ensemble under the performance of Mrs. Jennifer Gervin.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
As part of our ceremony today, I want to take a moment to remember the victims of the municipal building tragedy, including two who were Green Run High School graduates, Christopher Rapp and Bert Snelling. Please bow your heads for a moment of silence to honor them, their families, and those who are injured and are still recovering.
Now.
Please be seated. Good evening, parents, families, esteemed administration, and most importantly, Green Run High School class of 2019. My name is Melissa Ward, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2019 commencement ceremony of Green Run High School. I want to take a moment to recognize our distinguished guests and ask that you please hold your applause until everyone has been recognized. From the Virginia Beach City Public Schools Department of Schools Leadership, we welcome our superintendent and proud Green Run alum, Dr. Aaron Spence, Chief of Staff, Dr. Mark Bergen, Chief Schools Officer, Dr. Donald Robertson Jr., and Senior Executive Director of High School, Mr. Daniel Keever. From the Virginia Beach School Board, we are pleased to welcome Mrs. Sharon Felton, Miss Jessica Owens, Miss Trinace Riggs, and Mrs. Carolyn Rye. Representing Green Run High School, we have our principal, Mr. Todd Tarkington, our assistant principals, Mr. John Casamano, Miss Leslie Lehner, Mrs. Michaela Gilchrist, and administrative assistant, Mrs. Corinne Botch. On the stage, we also have our former assistant principal, Mrs. Elizabeth Pickett, announcer, Mr. Mark Dyer, our school improvement specialist, Miss Bridget Berthold, our valedictorian, Kaya Wise, and our salutatorian, Megan Horton. Finally, we are fortunate to have with us today 3 former principals of Green Run High School, Mr. Wiley French, Dr. Joseph Ford, and Dr. George Parker. My sophomore year, when I ran for junior class president and lost, my dad gave me a pep talk. He told me no matter what I do or what position I hold, Green Run will know my name. But for the past 4 years, my sister Stephanie and I have been referred to as the twins. As Henry Ford said, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Class of 2019 is very special because even though we have only been a part of 4 of Green Run's 40 years, it is clear that we have left our mark on Green Run's history, and Green Run has left a mark on our lives. It seems like only yesterday we were the annoying freshmen trying to find a place to fit in. We started counting down the years, weeks, and eventually days to our freedom. We thought we had our lives all planned out when we became sophomores. In our junior year, we became upperclassmen and were more prepared and confident to take over the school our senior year. And now here we are, celebrating the 40 years of greatness together with no limits. Our role has finally come to an end. Whether you're counting down to college move-in day or the first day of boot camp, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Dr. Seuss. Green Run has given me and everyone else so many memories to look back on, from curve checks on the swim bus and friendship bracelets with Wagrin and Eason, afternoon chats with Miss Burnett, and class activities with Miss Rodriguez, and of course, acquiring many banner painting skills with my SCA family. I want to thank all of you for an amazing high school experience. I know you will work hard, I know you will do big things, and as Stephanie would say, keep calm and stampede on. At this time, I'd like to introduce our salutatorian, Megan Horton.
Good evening, soon-to-be graduates, teachers, family, and friends. My name is Megan Horton, and I'm honored to be part of the 2019 Green Run High School graduating class. Before you is the stage whereupon our graduating students will cross and enter into a new stage in their life. Take a moment before you cross to remember the 4 years that prepared you for this moment. Whether your high school days were filled with football games and swim meets, or cheering on a basketball team as they went to state for the first time in over 30 years, the 4 years you spent at Green Run have been unique and memorable. Green Run is definitely not your run-of-the-mill, everyday school. This school is amazingly diverse. It is filled with anyone and everyone who are different and extraordinary in their own way, and yet we all still manage to click. Just within our 4 years, we have proved that we are great. If one's an incident, two's a coincidence, and three's a pattern, what's four? 4 is 4 years of the class of 2019 not throwing away our shot. There's a million things we haven't done, but just you wait. We're celebrating not just 4 years of greatness, but continuing on a legacy of 40 years of greatness. With an abundance of achievements during our days at Green Run, we have accomplished many things of which to be proud. My days at Green Run have been interesting to say the least. My 4 years were filled with JROTC drill, academic, and athletic meets, waking up at 4 a.m. for early morning practices, sorry, Mom, and traveling with a second family full of different and quirky personalities, all the way down to Florida to take home 2 national championships and 2 runner-up titles. I learned to garner the utmost respect for the 2 instructors who lead the program and will never forget them for the rest of my life. They made a real effort and put in more work than any other adult in a position of shaping young people's lives than I've ever met. A special thank you to these 2, First Sergeant Robles and Commander Brown. I will never forget them or the words they always say when you've done something you probably shouldn't repeat in the future. Start doing push-ups. Before you leave the stage, take a moment to remember those who are part of our class but are not here today. Some have moved with military families, but while here, made our memories richer. We also had a tragic loss. With his curly hair, simple smile, and kind words, Robert Oswald was a part of us and touched many hearts, including my own. Remember him with fondness. As always, Stallions, remember where you've come from that has brought you to this point in your life. On your road so far, you've been carrying on. It doesn't matter what brought you here or why. You are here in the end today as a Green Run graduate, and that is an amazing accomplishment. Finally, remind yourself that you are a Green Run Stallion and that even after you leave this stage, you will always be a Green Run Stallion. Every bit of time you spent at Green Run mattered. Don't forget the small things like the unique sound of Mr. Walgren's laugh, or the abundance of kindness Ms. Fossen held within her for each and every student, or even the amazing life lessons provided by Mr. Atkinson. This is a family you won't ever forget, and this is a day you will always be able to look back upon. So while you may be looking forward to the future, never forget your past here as a Stallion. Cherish all the memories you've made and continue to make tons more. I love you 3000, class of 2019.
Thank you, Megan. And now, Green Run's award-winning madrigals will perform My Wish for You.
I wish you the sunshine of springtime. I wish you a song sweet refrain on the best day you the best things till we meet again. Dreams that come true for you, skies ever blue for you, a friend that is yours alone.
Sun that will shine for you, all that is fine for you.
And the love of your own. I wish you the wonder of winter and days that are golden as gray. All the best things that life has to offer. Loving and living, hoping and giving, I wish you till we meet again. I wish you till we meet again.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, Green Run High School's class of 2019. My name is Kaya Wise, and it is an honor to be Green Run's valedictorian. I want to give thanks to my family for their tireless support, teachers and administrators for their constant encouragement, mentors for their endless guidance, and fellow graduates for the everlasting memories shared throughout this journey. Above all, though, I want to thank God for making everything possible, for without Him, I am nothing. Like many of you, I've also been waiting for this day since kindergarten, and it's surreal to think that it's finally here. We made it through our senior year full of all-nighters, tedious testing, and the dreadful disease called senioritis. And for that, we should be proud of ourselves. Graduation is one of the most important events of our lives. Yet, compared with everything that will happen once we walk across the stage, grab our diplomas, and exit the convention center doors, this single event won't be the most meaningful moment of our lives. Now, I know what you're thinking. This took a sharp turn, but hear me out. As I struggled writing the speech, I began to reflect upon my high school experience, especially the events that built up to my senior year. I remember sitting in Mr. Buckle's world geography class during my freshman year and hearing his life lesson that resonated with me throughout high school. We are the sum of our experiences. I took this lesson to heart, and I realized that it's our journeys that make life meaningful, not the single events along the way. Hearing this completely altered my thinking. I will admit, I spent most of my high school career focused on titles. When asked about my accomplishments, I find value in being National Honor Society president, valedictorian, and an Ivy League student in the fall. And in the audience, I'm sure that many are still holding on to their recognition of being a team captain, club officer, and just recently, prom queen and king. These labels and events may define us to our peers and to our classmates, but it is what we do with our experiences that will define who we are in the future and the impact we will make on the world. During my senior year, one of the most meaningful things I have done was conducting a year-long research project about mental health in schools. With the help of Ms. Bishop, Ms. Slainer, Mr. Tarkington, and of course, you guys, I was able to utilize my experiences, both good and bad, to influence others. I managed to turn my battle with depression and anxiety to be able to lead sessions on mental health awareness. Likewise, I turned my pain into newfound meaning in my life, which gave me more compassion for others as I opened up about my experiences, emphasizing how things will always get better. And finding meaning in our experiences is what life is all about. As we enter college, the workforce, the military, the common thread of our class is how we are going to utilize our experiences to create a meaningful life, not only for ourselves, but for others as well. In the audience, we have future service members who will use their experiences in ROTC to save people's lives, craftsmen who found a new love of helping others through student activities and will continue being an asset for all, and future teachers who will influence children in the same positive way they were influenced by our Stallion family. Once we walk across this stage tonight, know that the diploma you receive today is representative of the many meaningful experiences that brought us here today. This diploma is our own personal monument to our work, our strength, our sacrifice, and our perseverance. Outside of these doors lies a world that is ready for us to use all the tools we acquired through our own personal journeys. And Stallions, we are ready to take on that world. Class of 2019, I congratulate you and I love you. Thank you for Thank you for the many meaningful memories, and remember, there is no limit to what we can do.
The Green Run Stallion Medallion has been presented at our graduation ceremonies for the past 27 years. The medallion is presented to a select group of students nominated by a faculty member who have contributed significantly to the excellence of Green Run High School in academics, activities, or athletics and good citizenship. Each of the students receiving a medallion this evening are extremely well-rounded and have found a remarkable balance between academic classes and extracurricular activities. Each of them serve as prime examples of what it means to be a stallion. Our first Stallion Medallion will be presented by Commander Curtis Brown to George Kahn. Mr. Jeff Warnock will present the next Stallion Medallion to Ms. Victoria McQuay. The next Stallion Medallion will be presented by First Sergeant Felix Robles to Francis Perez. Ms. Allison Hill will present the next Stallion Medallion to Ms. Kaya Wise. The final Stallion Medallion will be presented by Mrs. Jen Gervin to Mr. David White. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2019 Stallion Medallion recipients. At this time, we invite all Green Run High School alumni in attendance to please stand as the Green Run Madrigals sing the Alma Mater.
Where's the Alma Mater? I'll just lip sync. Wait, you gotta come up with something. Look at that live background too, man.
If they say a school is just a school, then please let me explain the feelings that we have, the friendships that remain. Oh, if only we could tell you what is going through our minds, the memories we have of years at Green Run High, and when we're gone to Green Run will be true. A part of us belongs to you. All the love and hope we found here just seems to overcome the tension and the fears we met throughout our years. Yes, and when the sands of time continue swiftly passing by, we hope you understand. We'll never say goodbye, and when we're gone to Green Run will be true. A part of us will always be with you.
Distinguished guests, parents, and friends of Green Run High School, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is an honor to share this tremendous occasion with you and our graduates. To those parents and relatives who serve our country both domestically and abroad, who are viewing this ceremony via the VB Schools live stream, we welcome you and thank you for your commitment and sacrifice in defense of our nation. Graduates, today I stand before you, the proud principal of one of the best high schools in the city of Virginia Beach. You entered Green Run High School 4 years ago with various goals and aspirations, and it has truly been an honor to be a part of your academic growth and development. We placed high expectations upon you, and I greatly appreciate and applaud your efforts to continually rise up to those expectations. While your 4 years have been exceptional and unique, this, your senior year, has been even more momentous, as it represents the school's 40th year. We have not simply celebrated the age of a building, but rather we have recognized all of the greatness that is Green Run High School. I am personally honored to be surrounded by Green Run greatness up here on stage with the presence of 3 former principals of Green Run High School, including the founding principal, Mr. French, Dr. Ford, and Dr. Parker. Many individuals have walked the halls of Green Run and gone on to do great things, and you are destined to follow in their footsteps. Former Secretary of State and retired four-star General Colin Powell once said, "There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." I would add one more item to that list, and that's establishing positive relationships. I hope that you will look back fondly over the past 4 years and think about the many positive relationships that you have formed with your peers and your teachers. I know that I will remember coaching a group of freshman girls 4 years ago for the Powder Puff football game and not realizing that greatness existed in the twins who would go on to be this year's senior class president and vice president. Or that another of the young ladies would go on to be a two-sport athlete all 4 years and will be continuing her academic and athletic pursuits as a golfer at Hawaii Pacific University. Or that one of the young ladies has the same beautiful name as the name of the street at which our school resides, Dahlia. I hope you will remember all of the good morning handshakes, high fives, fist bumps, and birthday pencil deliveries. So class of 2019, I challenge you to continue to prepare, work hard, learn from your mistakes, and build those positive relationships. And consider the words of actress Kerry Washington, who said, "Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential." Our 40th graduating class has demonstrated high levels of achievement. The class of 2019 has set itself apart from other classes in various ways. For example, this class boasts members of a boys basketball team that qualified for the Virginia High School League state tournament for the first time in 35 years. Among the members of this class are state qualifiers in golf, wrestling, and track and field, as well as individuals selected for the all-state chorus. This class helped Green Run demonstrate a more innovative high school design by adopting a new lunch schedule and by participating in a new student advisory program. The number of students entering a 2-year or 4-year college or the military continues to increase. 112 students, nearly a third of the class, have earned honor graduate status today. This class has been offered over $11 million in academic and athletic scholarships and will graduate students who have been chosen to attend some of the top universities in the country, including Cornell University, the College of William & Mary, Virginia Tech, Auburn University, and the United States Naval Academy Prep School, just to name a few. They led our school in maintaining successful programs with the highest level of sportsmanship and athletics and in providing high-quality music, art, and theater productions. They participated in a NJROTC program that earned the distinction of being one of the top 2 academic, athletic, and drill programs in the country. In fact, the cadets in this class know no other result, as they have finished either first or second in the country at the Navy Nationals for the past 4 years, and were once again recognized as a distinguished unit with academic honors. This has truly been an exceptional class. With 340 new Green Run graduates this year, our 40-year total now reaches over 14,400 Stallion alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, I am exceedingly proud to present to you our 40th graduating class.
Wait till they get up here. Kaya Louise Wise with honors. Megan Elizabeth Horton with honors. Melissa Marley Ward with honors. Sahai Kelly Abrahams. Brooklyn Elise Adcock. Peniel Nisi Merve Adja. Hans Genro Espiritu Alabaso. Elijah Mannix Alina. Keenan Darrell Allen Jr. Trayton William Edward Allen. Allison Elizabeth Allspaw. Ryan Paul Allspaw with honors. Destiny Takwe Anderson. Dominique Van Anderson. Marvin Ryan Aquino. Matthew Javin Aramis. Joshua E. Arrington with honors. Antonio Miguel Asensio. Jemiah Michelle Atkins with honors. Haley Renee Bagley with honors. Deona Alexis Banks. Ivan Miguel Barlow. Victoria Ray Bell. Douglas Obdime Beltran Herrera. Daquan Donnell Bethea. Frank Joseph Bendix Jr. Cameron Lee Bohen with honors. Jontel Demetrio Lanai Bolden with honors. Jordan Madison Boer with honors. Kypria Imani Boone. Rashid Damon Borders. Adam Bodie. Chloe Louise Elizabeth Boland with honors. Tyree Dwayne Bradley. Jacob Michael Bradshaw with honors. Tamara Monet Braham with honors. Nakira Ikira Brickhouse with honors. Amir Linwood Brinkley with honors. Shania Christine Brown. Demir Marquise Brown. Jasmine Victoria Brown. Jordan Jason Bryant. Tamaya Iania Bryant with honors. Enrique Burgos Jr. Skylar Jade Casaida. Ashley Elizabeth Campau. Cedric Darren Cano. Khalid Caraballo. Isis Bianca Carney. Elizabeth Ann Carr with honors. Chandler James Carruthers. Breasia Dupree Carter. Aaliyah Renee Cartwright. Josiah Jermaine Cason. Diego Amadi Cervantes with honors. Esteban Marcos Chabola Jr. Veronica Nicole Chapman. Olivia Anne-Marie Cohen with honors. Dennis James Cole Jr. Ricard Anthony Colquitt. Sarah Emily Comstock. Marissa Jade Cortez with honors. Joshua James Cooling. Leslie Selena Covarrubias Baez. Dylan Michael Cohen. Adam Kronk Jr. Ashley Josephine Crum. Rosemary Angelina Cruz. Star Rochelle Publico Cruz. Jasmine Nikea Cuffey. Dante Jared Khalil Curry. Angelia Noel Cipriani with honors. Carissa Lynn Diaz-Gastino. Dylan Connor Scott Davies. Hard. Auburn Catherine Davis. Kenneth Eric Davis Jr. Trent William Davis. Bryston Davis. Bethlehem DeWitt. Bill Joseph Sumakai Dela Cruz. Donna Cherie Delk. Destiny Jade Demakis with honors. Dylan Tyler Dennis with honors. Trent Michael DePeralto with honors. Kason Emmanuel Xavier DeWitt with honors. Joseph Nathaniel Dickerson. Fernando Arturo Disla with honors. Kiana Lynn Elopre Doñez. Deshaun Marcus Dowdy. Tyler Mackenzie Durant. Nyona Monique Eaton. Anthony Christopher Edmonds. Amaris Jameen Elliott. Chandler Etheridge with honors. Joshua Buban Evangelista with honors. Tarione Monet Evans. Charisma Jaden Ewings. Alan Michael Ferreira Jr. Gabrielle Simone Finley with honors. Tiana Otoya Fletcher with honors. Yesenia Reina Flores. Sadie Ann Flynn. Jacob Michael Foster Jr. Xavier Marquez Gainey. Nicole Ann Ordoño Gulang. Alejandro Jose Gamboa. Andres Nathan Gamboa. Anthony Garcia. Dynasty Jamiel Gary. Keith Deshaun Gatling. Bria Anye George Jefferson. Joseph Edward Godley Jr. Nia Andrea Golden with honors. Randy Joseph Grady. Kobe Clarence Alistair Green. Tyler Christian Green. Elijah James Greggs. Ashley Mae Griffin with honors. Bruce Devontae Griffin. Devon Tremaine Griffin. Jashawn Khalid Griffin. Seth Alexander Groves with honors. Paul Emil Nunez Gruta with honors. Isaiah Kalian John Guerin. Jamie Malik Gunnings. Colby Shane Goosey with honors. Adriel Nimrod Jaciel Guzman Hutton with honors. Shadea Paola Guzman. Demaya Sophia Hackney. Alyssa Marie Hall. Virginia Ann Hammond. Haldane Hollingsworth Harris Jr. Jalen Ayana Hawkins with honor. Zakira Nyasia Hawkins. Janaya Amani Hayes with honors. Colin Taylor Heath. Michaela Page Heck. Jaden Anthony Henry with honors. Alexander Jacob Hill. Montre Antoine Hill. Naomi Alyssa Holloway. Donovan Wade House. Dahlia Tralian Elizabeth Howard. Octavia Lanish Huff. Christopher Louise Hutchins. Donnell Mano Ekban. Caitlin Louise Jacklitz with honors. Andre Lorenzo James Jr. Xavier Lamont James with honors. Isaiah Michael Jenkins with honors. Justin Jenkins. Sincere Jason Jenkins. Dominique Alexis Jewett. Carrie Lynn Jimenez. Jamari Dakota Johnson. Mary Lene Johnson. Savion Delante Johnson. Veronica Johnson. Judner John Jolie with honors. Quentin Jones. Nicholas Roy Kershaw. Devin Mikkel Klepper with honors. Zachary Lee Knutson with honors. George Louis Kahn III with honors. Catherine Elizabeth LeClaire. Chloe Autumn Landers. Darnell Leon Langley Jr. Racelyn Destiny Longoban with honors. Shanae LeBron. Amaya Donier Lee. Rem Joe Leach with honors. Kanisha Nicole Lewinson. Tanaya DeMay Lewis. Avery Ellen Lindstead. Samuel Lane Littleton. Logan M. Livas. Alexander Devon Lockett. Enrique Lopez. Cesar Edgardo Lopez Navarro. Summer Lowe with honors. Isaac Clay Patrick Thomas Lowry. Layla Delane Lucas with honors. Renee A. Lucas. Bailey Elizabeth Luce with honors. Eric Ryan Madrid. Alexis Renee Madsen. Science Matthews. Cartrell Lee McCarnes IV with honors. Anna Lauren McLam. Maya Janae McRae with honors. Catherine Emily McKean with honors. Michael Thomas McLeod. Jordan LaJoy McNair. Dylan Jacob McPherson. Victoria Isabella McQuay with honors. Joshua Christopher Mealy with honors. Glenn Elizabeth Myers. Xavier Michael Michaud. Nathan Allen Midget. Zaya Nevea Miller. Diamond Patience Mitchell. Gavin Damian Mitchell with honors. Mike Andreo Flores Molina. Alyssa Tiana Montoya. Deshaun Keith Moore. Devon Isaiah Moore. Jaden DeMonte Moore. Mario J. Morgan. Admari Surai Munoz. Celinda May Nestoriak with honors. Gabriela Angelicia Nieves. Destiny Eshe Nix. Ayuna Stethoni Norris with honors. Alyssa Lynn Norton. Janae J. Obeth with honors. Kate Hazeline Aurelio Ordonio. Hope Caitlin Pace with honors. Cameron Zoe Parker. Ishmael Pascasio. Preston Lee Pierce. Destiny Jade Pegram. Francis Joseph Perez IV with honors. Kiara Madeline Perez. Sanaya Alana Phillips with honors. Dustin Michael Pillsbury. Micaiah Nicole Pitts with honors. Gwyneth Diana Pladars with honors. Jonathan Mark Plaza. Zateya Jade Ponder with honors. Shakara Price with honors. Tommy Lee Prince with honors. Vanessa Michelle Prinz. Moses Daquan Pryor. Emmanuel Berhan Quarry. Jacqueline Brooke Ranger. Shayla Nicole Redmond with honors. Ashley Tracy Ann Reed with honors. Alyssa Relaford. Jessica Marie Raycraft. Tyrese DeMarcus Rivers. Shailene Ariana Robles. Isaiah Kyrie Lewis Rogers with honors. John Anthony Rowe. Diana Lise Rolon Lopez. Taylor Joseph Roper. Maya N. Royster with honors. Cody Robert Ruland. Caitlin Ray Sonaris Rule with honors. Andrea Alyssa Saez. Brandon Lee P. Samonte. Jamar Dequan Samuel. Kiona Deshelle Sanders. Sonny Amarillo Santa Ana Jr. Karma Sky Savage. Ryan Tiffany Schaefer with honors. Ubaidul Wakil Chambly. Marlena Ann Sills. Khalil Jaquez Singleton. Jakayla Naomi Nija Smith. James Edsel Smith Jr. Azucena Solis. Huzda Sombatwang. Shaishamani Rihanna Spikes. Sierra Ray Stemple. Saskia Chantel Stevens with honors. Michaela and Marie Stickles with honors. Zaquavius McNeil Strong. Alexis Anastasia Mar Sullivan with honors. Ruth Carolyn Sutton with honors. Trinity Sean Sweat with honors. Trinity Swiatkowski. Justin Carl Tindilla with honors. Deshaun Lamont Thompson with honors. Elizabeth Rain Thornton Smith with honors. Nokqui Vasily Trancastro with honors. Chaz Vernes Transfiguracion with honors. Stephanie Michelle Truax. Daeja Nakia Trusty. Marcus Deshaun Tisdale. Jasmine Margaret Rose Tokays. 7 Panthea Unique Torres. Tavion Jaquez Turner. Sheridan Asia Tyree with honors. Xavier Van Dusen. Zaquan Amante Vaughn. Danielle Patricia Varner. Huber Samay Ventura II. Keisha Teixeira Claire Kazon Vergara. Tiffany Verrill. Olivia Margaret Viano. Arturo Angelo Vilquerez with honors. Jade Carrianne Wakelam. Shanika Ikea Marche Walker. Sheena Marie Walker. Haley Marie Wallace. Aaliyah Ward. Diasia Ward. Stephanie Ann Ward with honors. Tyler Anthony Warwick. Nakia Alexis Washington with honors. Marissa Ray Wasson. Lillian Diana Marie Weekly with honors. Albert Wells with honors. Saleto Tayshawn Douglas West. Nazir Dejan Wiggum. Marquise Jaquan White. Naya Taisha White. Jasmine Morgan Whitehead with honors. Empress Celeste Whitfield. David White. Antonio Javon Williams. Jody Ann Princess Williams. Kaeja Monet Williams. Kaeja Nicole Williams. Rian Lavelle Williams. Ryan Theodore Williams. Alisa Michelle Wimberly. Naiji Rashim Wood. Autumn Nicole Woodson. Stephanie Pering Hierro with honors. Rachel Van York with honors. Shinji James York with honors.
At this time, will the class of 2019 please stand? Graduates, it is my privilege to conduct the switching of tassels, signifying your completion of graduation exercises. Please do so at this time. Now, by the authority vested in me by the School Board of Virginia Beach, I declare that you have met all requirements to be a graduate of Green Run High School of the City of Virginia Beach. Congratulations. Class of 2019, at this time, I invite the faculty to dismiss first, followed by the graduates.